This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good? Shout outs!
Alright, shout out to Eternal Napalm who did a 300-bit cheer.
Wow. Congratulations, you're pathetic.
He said, T-minus 1 month until God of War. Are you as hyped as me? The Norse lore and the artwork look amazing. Combat looks sick, too. Well, here's the thing. I was blown away when they just showed it at E3. I thought it looked great. But I'm not actively seeking information about this game. Reason being, I'm the kind of gamer. Yeah, I'm a gamer!
Ooh, it sucks.
That once I, hear, okay, there's a new God of War. Listen, I like the old God of War games. I'm sold. I've seen that it's Norse mythology now, which is cool. Let's just wait till the game releases, and then I'll play it, and I'll enjoy it, right? Instead, it seems like now, we're in an era where the internet is just adamant on spoiling everything. So this morning, I woke up, I look at Twitter, here's 15 to 30 minutes of pure combat gameplay showing off a ton of variety of enemies of the game, a boss fight, and this and that, and I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why would I want to see this? You're literally going to spoil the game for me. So you're going to show me all the amazing combat that's going to blow me away when I play the game. You're going to show me half the enemies in the game. You're going to show me how boss fights are going to... Wait a minute. Why am I even going to play the game if a month before the game comes out, you're going to show me all the awesome stuff already? You know what I mean? Now, there is something to be said here because with previous God of War games, there were demos. I remember God of War 3 had a demo. And the demo showed off the basic combat. And there was like one boss fight. And there was a big epic gory scene where you chop a god's head off. Alright? And then it was kind of the end of the demo. I get that, but still. This is only a month to go, and we're already going to be dropping bombs. Oh, here's all the awesome stuff in the game in like a, a digestible 30-minute video. Like, well, why do I want to play it then? See what I mean? Like, it's funny because it didn't used to be like that. And now it seems like it is. I hate to say it. It seems like these media outlets, like IGN, GameSpot, they're so desperate for your attention because, let's face it, they've fallen out of favor. Most people now would prefer...
Penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh!
To go to their favorite YouTuber or their favorite streamer or just go to Metacritic rather than actually go directly to anyone's site to see, what people think about a new game or whatever. And so now, how are we going to hook people to come to our site and get ad revenue, clicks and shit? Oh, we've got a fucking 30-minute spoiler showing all the good stuff of the game. Let's just post that shit up a month ahead of time. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I just don't understand that. That pisses me off.
That's why you gotta be careful, the kind of morons who you watch. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, you definitely want to go to this moron stream where he's going to say stupid shit about stuff like that he has no idea what he's talking about, talking out of his colon directly, his rectum face, saying stupid shit on a stream. Wow, that's who I want to hang out with, someone who just makes shit up and has no idea what the fuck they're talking about. What a dumb fuck.
And it's funny because people regularly on this stream, people come and say, Phil, what do you think about God of War? What do you think about Far Cry 5? What do you think about that? I'm like, wait, I don't think anything. I know what the games are. I've seen a basic trailer. I don't want to completely spoil myself on the game. So I don't watch these ridiculous expose blowout videos on game media websites because I want to actually pay for the game and then experience it for the first time when I play it. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, so this is the part that I saw in the demo. This is the part that I saw on IGN, and this is the part that I saw on GameStop. So I've basically seen the whole game, and now I'm playing it for myself. That's just dumb, in my opinion,
The salty tears. Stop being a drama queen.
So I don't know, man. I personally am not going to spoil myself and watch any trailers or any of these gameplay videos. I just want to play the game next month and then have honest, real reactions to when I actually play the game, Sadly, today, 1 million YouTubers who have no originality or talent.
I mean, I'll be honest, just like any other normal human, yes, am I jealous of certain people and of people who are successful and whatever? Of course I am. Of course I'm going to have jealousy. That's a natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural kind of jealousy of those who maybe have, been more successful or things like that.
We'll be watching the God of War footage and doing reaction videos to it. Oh, so-and-so reacts to the brutal God of War combat system. Here it is. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Oh, give me 4 million views.
Views, Views, Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
Do you want to play the fucking game? It's fucking stupid. So you ruined the whole game for yourself, so you can make a couple bucks. Well, congratulations, asshole.
Oh.
Chewbacca cheered and said, what do you think about Logan Paul coming to Twitch? Do you think Twitch will put up with this toxic community like YouTube? Nope. I honestly think, that if he comes over here and he tries to pull some of the shit he's done on YouTube, he will be gone quick. Because Twitch just released their new terms of service. And basically, they're not going to put up with that kind of shit. You know, what Twitch is literally trying to do is attract the advertisers that YouTube lost. So why would Twitch accept the same toxic people from YouTube who ruined the ad system for YouTube to begin with? Logan Paul's one of them. Why would they bring him over and let him do whatever he wants? I guarantee you, if he tries to pull that shit over here, he's done. YOLO Dopper cheered. He says, at least you have someone close like Kat to fall back on for emotional support in tough times. It is true. It is true. It's a lot easier and certainly a lot better to be in a situation where you have someone, you know, to share the burden with, to share rough times with, especially when there's, you know, things to be worried about. Like, I'll be honest here. I mean, this is real talk. This actually happened. The other day I was all worried about it, and she basically pulled me aside and she's like, stop worrying, because if you worry, in particular about these taxes, all the time, it's going to come through in your streams, it's going to come through in your gameplay, it's going to come through in daily life, right? And the bottom line is, you know, yes, I am in a bad situation where I'm going to probably owe a lot of money in April, but it's not the end of the world yet. We've still got the rest of the year, right? That hopefully things would rally with my streaming and things go good. And, you know, it's really not until the end of the year that we're in a big bad position where if haven't paid my taxes all year, we're looking at a big negative situation. But, you know.
It's cool to have someone like that to kind of slap sense into you, because I didn't really have that before. I was always kind of on my own, doing my own thing, and I was the one who had to motivate myself, and, you know, it's a lot different now. So, you're absolutely right, YOLO Dopper.
That guy needs to be kicked in the freaking balls. He's an asshole. Obviously.
And by the way, I should bring this up. I tweeted this last night, and I just want to let you know, guys, that I am hopefully, in the near future, going to be adjusting my schedule. And what I mean by that is that I'm going to be trying to adjust so that I have a better sleep schedule and a more healthier life. Right now, my sleep schedule is terrible, all right? Sometimes I don't fall asleep till 4 in the morning, and then I gotta be up by like 10. So, you know, it's bad to be up that late and you have to get up and try to rush to get ready for stream or whatever. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to go to sleep earlier, wake up earlier. And if I wake up earlier, number one, I'm going to be more in line with Kat's job, because Kat actually has to go to work early in the morning. So if I'm going to sleep earlier, right, and then I'm more in line with her, it means that maybe I'll stream earlier, and I'll end streams earlier. So for example, right now my streams start 11:30 a.m. Instead, maybe I'll start them 10 or 10:30 a.m. And then I'll end my stream by 3:34 p.m. And then my second stream, instead of starting at 7:30, will start maybe 6:30 p.m. and end by, say, 9 p.m. Now I'll have more time to be with her. Because what we're worried about now is now she's starting her job, and our schedules aren't going to be in line, and now what kind of a life are we going to have together if we don't have a schedule that makes sense, and we barely see each other, right? So we're trying to make adjustments right now, and we're going to see what happens. But I'm thinking, probably come April, I'm going to start maybe going to sleep earlier, and my streams will start earlier and end earlier. And honestly, I think this will be a good thing, all right? Reason being, people are telling me that for Europe in particular, European viewers of mine never get to see my late streams because they're too late. You know, I'm starting 7:30 p.m. my time. In Europe, that's like the middle of the morning, you know? Who's awake at 3 in the morning to start watching my second gameplay stream? So, I think, you know, what I'll be doing is, like I said, probably making the streams a little bit earlier. And I do think that that will make it better for everyone overall. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Probably it's going to be a week or two here. We're going to find out what Kat's actual set schedule is going to eventually be, because we don't know it yet, but we're going to know soon. And once we have that information, then I'll say, okay, let's start making this adjustment slowly. And, you know, hopefully by, say, you know, first 1-2 weeks of April, we can make this adjustment where maybe I start an hour to an hour and a half earlier every day. And that way things are a little bit better for everybody, you know? It makes sense to adjust. Plus, I mean, I'll be honest here, my schedule's weird. You know, I don't start streaming until, you know, almost noon, right? And I'm usually working until like 10 or 11 at night. Why? Why don't I make it more like a standard work day where I get up a little bit earlier, I stream a little bit earlier in the morning, right? Like I'm going to an office job.
Doing a 9 to 5 would be easy. God bless the Lord of Penne.
And then after that first stream, I take a break, I have dinner or whatever.
Devour.
And then I come back later at night, and I do kind of an evening stream. but it'll be a little bit earlier for all audiences. It just makes more sense, I think. And especially, like I said, with Kat starting her job, and she's going to have, like, kind of normal office-style hours, it makes sense that I have a job that's in line with that, right? So I'm going to do my best. And again, this is coming up. It's not definitive yet. It hasn't come into effect yet. Everything's still the same. But probably coming in April, I'm going to be doing some adjustments to the schedule. I'll still be streaming just as much, but it's going to be adjusted times, all right?
Wow. Where's Kat? She was taking a shower when I was on break. She had just gotten out of the shower. So that's where she is. I have no idea what else she's doing today. It's up to her. She cooked like crazy yesterday, so today's her day. We'll do whatever she wants.
Shout out to Murdoch, who gave me, wow, a $25 tip.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. You fell for it. Congrats. You fell for the marketing scheme.
So, funny story, I just was about to start talking, and I was at my PC, and I turned off the music, and all of a sudden, in the distance, I hear a child outside screaming, "Ooh." I looked outside, I'm like, huh? Well, it doesn't seem to be anyone in my community, or if it is, maybe they're yelling from a window, because I'm looking all around, there's no one outside. I'm like, okay, well, hopefully a child isn't getting murdered somewhere, and I guess it's time for stream.
Burn in hell, Burnell. And now I'm going to burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.